Okay, so this is episode 2 of Unranked to Diamond. If you're not familiar with the series, then you just missed the first episode where I explained everything. But the shortened down abbreviated version is that I'm only allowed to play a support champion once until I've played the entire list, and then I can play it again. Okay, so I have to play each support champion at least once before being able to play it like the champion again. So Soraka was last game, so I'm not allowed to play Soraka. And also we're starting at Bronze 4 for people that are interested. So looking at this game already, we have no AP on our team whatsoever. So I'm already looking at stuff like Xerath, Brand, Zyra, Lux. We kind of need something carry-ish. I mean, we can do a Brand game for this one, I guess, couldn't we? Let's put some people on fire. Got Prestige Debonair Brand. I've never used the skin before. And then we're going to be using some form of Dark Harvest build. I'll take something of Professor. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Playing AP carry supports versus bronze ain't fair. Cheating. Hey, well, these are the rules, man. And any person that can, even if you're in bronze and you can read champion selection like this, you can see full physical team and we need an AP. So you should be picking an AP anyway. But the Zyra, the Xerath, Brand. I don't think Vel'Koz was on that list, but you could maybe do a Vel'Koz. Yeah. Wouldn't recommend Veigar like the other person did in the last game. But yeah, Brand's really good here. Anyway, against 4 high health targets here, absolutely best choice for us here. Trundle's high health, Nasus, Blitzcrank, Vladimir. So we're going to get a lot of passive value here, regardless of whether or not we in lane or not. So we'll see how it goes. We got a couple things here. Like the Yasuo is called Hasagi. So I wonder if he's like a Yasuo one trick or something. Let's find out. Yasuo is great with Yasuo apparently. He's in bronze 1. Everyone else hasn't really got games played. That's about it really. I mean, Blitzcrank's a fresh account. So is the Vladimir. So is the Vi and the Jax and the Ezreal. So there could be some Smurfs in this game already. Which is going to be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. Morello value. Yeah, Morello would get a decent amount of value here. I probably would build it until... I might pick up Oblivion Orb, like second item, and then finish off Demonic, and then go Morello properly. But we'll see. But the levels on the accounts are, you know, always a little bit sus. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, in theory, just going by the levels, we've got more Smurfs on our team, but we'll see. So once again, the whole point of this series is to be more educational more than anything. I will say, if you are a Diamond Plus player and you are smurfing in low ELO, you probably are more likely to be taking like a Blitzcrank Pike or an AP champion like Brand or Zyra. But yeah, Brand is probably the most punishing. So we'll see how it goes. So in theory, we should be able to do incredibly well down here. Kaiser's a short range HD carry, so she's generally easy to poke. But if I do get grabbed by Blitzcrank, I am going to be for a bad time. So that is the one way I can screw up all in. If this Blitzcrank is good, then I might be in trouble. Maybe. So once again, support item, and then off we go. Like, Ez isn't going to be able to do too much damage early on, but he has poke. And he has Arcane Shift. If he's good enough, he can Arcane Shift out of Blitzcrank Hook. Like Ezreal's the best AD carry to play into Blitzcrank because of that. Also, the enemy team could invade. Just gonna make that aware for my team. Ping the Blitzcrank. Let's do some alert pings. Yeah, Blitzcrank's invading. Just gonna hold back. Am I playing a champion until I win or just one game? Just one game. I don't think anyone wants to watch me play Rel back-to-back 10 games until I get a win. So just once will do. As long as it's not a remake. Okay, so looks like enemy might delay invade our blue. Never mind, Trundle's down now. But if Vi is doing enemy blue, she's gonna probably go to her own red, which means we're gonna be playing, like, we're gonna have Trundle. Enemy jungle is gonna be playing bot side the entire time. He has to play the bot half of the map, if that makes sense. So the entire south part of the map, Trundle is gonna be like where he's gonna be roaming to and getting his farm. So that puts already a lot of pressure on our bot lane. Just being aware here of a Blitzcrank hook. I should look for a W. There we go. Too many minions for level 2. There we go. Just gonna be really careful on the turret here. Last thing I want to do is get grabbed. Also need to be careful of Trundle going towards our blue buff. We're quite pushed in already. Nice Ezra key. Blitzcrank was pushing forward a little bit, so maybe, yeah, the Trundle zone. So that was the towel. Oh, whoa, you saw that? As Arcane Shift, Blitzcrank predicted it? What the hell? Interesting. Can't freeze to slay any of them.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I mean, I could recall here. Get some boots for myself here. Grab a control wood. But yeah, I will say, like, in the ideal perfect scenario, Ezra would have shifted. He would have only have had to shift for the Blitzcrank hook itself. But I don't think anyone was going to predict the expected prediction hook. It's kind of, I don't know if it was luck or an actual prediction, not sure. Okay, that might have been a lucky hook then. We'll see. That's a good stun. Taking it slow right now. I just don't want to get hooked. Oh, yeah, you never want to arcane shift forward like that, especially when playing against a hook champion.
An enemy has been slain.
He needs to be a bit more careful about that. Kind of considering putting a control behind me to facilitate Vi, but she doesn't look like she's coming down. Let's keep the tagging going. Just trying to chip away at their health a little bit here. S needs a tier. Vi wants to do dragon, that's fine. Not getting as much done down here as I would like. Not sure if Blitz is looking for a Hex Flash over that wall. Yeah. Okay. Like Blitz's hook's on cooldown still. Absolutely best time to look for harassment, and finally we get a Dark Harvest stack. Blitz hook's about to come off cooldown. Ez kinda needs to recall. I don't want to recall, but he needs his Sheen and his tier.
An enemy has been slain.
Like I kinda want it, they're so low. It's a tough decision to make for Ez because he needs his tier, he needs his Sheen. He needs to get that tier stacking as soon as possible. Yeah. This wave still isn't pushed in properly. Okay, Ez is coming back. Might as well grab a plate here. Ez just hit 6 actually. But it's just by himself. It's gonna push him away from the wave so he can't get the XP. Put a ward here as well. That's gonna help for future ganks. Knowing where the Trundle is. Good. Okay, so we didn't get a kill, but we managed to knock them off the turret. So we've got a slight XP lead now, I think. Plus we got 2 plates. Team seems to be doing quite good mid. Vladimir's only on 40 CS. Siasto is doing quite well, and then the Jax is doing quite well top. So overall, it's going okay. Once again, don't want to get grabbed here. Vi is looking like she's coming down. Blitzcrank misses his hook. Find the stun. Okay. Passive got the kill.
An ally has been slain.
We can definitely keep up the harassment here. That's 2 stacks. That's really good of the Kaiser. Like, I'd be surprised if she's actually bronze. That was quite high mechanical. Yeah, that was quite a high mechanical play. Be careful of hook. We can play off that. Switch to the Kaiser. Yeah, I knew the Blitzcrank would die. I think it could have been better. I think we could have got an extra kill. 1 second, just need to walk back into lane. Just need to close my curtains. You guys made a spreadsheet for me, thank you. Keeping track of what I've been playing. Yeah, slightly unlucky timing on the Trundle showing. 1 for 1 still though. Pass another Dark Harvest stack. Would like a bit more Dark Harvest stacks though at this point. It's just the Blitzcrank pick does make it a little bit tricky. Ez will need to recall soon. I can help him push it in this wave and then he can recall if he wants to. It's not great, me taking CS, so I wanted to get some Kaiser poke. I'm sorry if you can hear a little bit of background noise. I need to help out Vi. I mean, team seems to be doing absolutely fine right now. I'm not having to do too much. Lost vision. I don't think there's going to be any backup here though if I do harass this guy. Kaiser's nearly here.
16 months. I've had such a good time with chat and your content, Bizzle. Much love, Bizzle Heart.
Oh. Yeah, I felt that one coming. Hey Ghost, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you very much. Yeah, this Kaiser's a good player, for sure. They might look to dive me here. Let's clear this out. I really should recall though. Yeah, the Kaiser's a good player. She's not bronze. Hey Tico, thank you for the 20 months, much appreciated, thank you. Thank you for the subs, guys. Head back into lane. Oh, I need to use these portals. I mean, my solo laners are doing a really good job anyway, like, I don't have to do that much down here. This could be a little bit face checky, but we're okay. Could maybe wait for an attack like this. Wait for them to come through lane.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should have really got that Q in. Uh-oh, as ditched. Okay. I think if the S stayed with me there, we probably could have got more than that, but it's okay. So then just needs pushing in as quickly as possible so we can potentially look to tower dive her. Nice hook. Vi's got ulti still.
Bizzle cool.
Vi will die here. Yasuo has ulti. Yeah, Yasuo's got this. Hey Becca, thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the whole year. Thank you. Alright, we're good on mid. Yeah, I think the Yasuo and the Jax have this game in the bag. I don't really have to worry too much. I think if our Scylla laners weren't doing so hot, I think I would have taken more risks. That's just rude. Put water in the middle of the lane. There's a dragon up in 30 seconds. I would like to be full health for that. Oh no. Yeah, so dying here would be a bit of a disaster. Okay, Blitzcrank's super low HP. Jax is in their base, and he took the portal. There's no way this guy's bronze either. There's a lot of Smurfs there already. What's the dragon to do? To be third Drake for our team. Just leeching XP here. Grab Leandries. There's a Herald up, but by the time it spawns, it will basically despawn. Nothing really to do on the map. Like it's quite similar to the last game, how we dominated all areas of the map super early on. The main thing is just to not feed. And if we have to, prep up for a Baron, which we're probably going to have to do this game. I mean, Vi is in no man's land right now. Let's get whatever tag I can get for my passive and Leandries now. I mean, there's two people pushing in bot side right now. Blitzcrank might look to go on me here. Vi's nearby with ulti. I'm just trying to like hang around mid a little bit so that the two people mid don't go bot. Because if I disappear from mid, that's like the next thing that they have to do. No. Okay, Blitzcrank no hook. Yeah, we're stopping them from backing up. Blitzcrank no hook still. Okay, we cleared out a lot of woods down here. Okay. I got the timing wrong on Herald. There's still a minute for us to better take it before it despawns actually. We can definitely do Herald. And then use that to take down mid tit too. Nasus is overextending quite a bit topside. Whoa. It's a big wave up here too. He withered me. Okay. It's only 20 seconds to kill Herald. We wasted our time on that, on the Nasus. But we can do Baron now. We can absolutely do Baron. But no one's coming here for it. I did ping it quite a bit. Not really going to be able to do it now with this amount of HP. Yeah, so it's got tier 2 bot. Fire's in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, he's dead.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Yeah, so it's still pushing in bot side. This is where you start seeing the classic kind of like lower ELO gains and they get really messy to end. That's not enough. Okay, it was enough. Must have killed him by like 2 HP overkill there or something. I mean, there's Infernal Soul in 20 seconds. We don't have to do anything too crazy now. But yeah, doing Baron there was the right move, but on 20-minute spawn, especially with a brand, it kills it quite quickly. But ooh, okay, that was close to actually me running it down. Good. We can go straight to Baron. Never mind. Vladimir's trying to click on the portal to get out. Pretty sure if you get hit by an enemy champion though during the channel, it interrupts it. Is she gonna go for me? You feel so slow when the portals aren't there? Yeah, it does increase the map movement speed by quite a bit, doesn't it? We don't have a smite here, so we just want to make sure we block a Kaiser W. I'm not sure where she is. So anything that can steal it, in case she's nowhere near. Cool. Nothing else I can buy really. I'm still waiting for Demonic. Could buy a Ward Stone, not level 13 yet, so it wouldn't even upgrade, so we're just chill. So we've got Baron, we've got Hexel, we just need to end the game really. We're a lot stronger than the enemy team. The only thing that's going to catch up 1 or 2 people is Blitzcrank, but even a 4v5 we should win now at this point. Yeah, so it's not really moving. Ezreal ult did half HP. You got nowhere to go then. Okay, so I die. Got my stuff down on Vladimir as well. They should be able to clean up. Yeah, so it's still not moving though. Team should still be able to win this. Although I don't like the Vial on the Trundle. Jax is lower HP. Yasuo is finally pushing in bot. Okay. Good Blitzcrank play. Like he traded himself for me, but that's not a good enough trade. I need to be there doing a little bit more damage than that. I've got some stuff onto Vladimir too, but yeah, unfortunately Yasuo's AFK bot. If he was pushing in the wave, then all of that stuff would have happened, but he would have been able to be around the tier 3. He might have been able to come into mid or look to take down tier 3. We're ending pretty badly right now. But we're still pretty far ahead, so we've got some leeway in terms of inting. I can maybe get a good ulti here. Okay. Sure, all me. Who's that, Vlad? I don't have Ignite. Top inhib's also exposed. Jax is pushing in bot, so we can just hang around here, honestly. I'm not sure what that's about. Some special blitzcrank tech going on there. Stunned the Nasus. Alright, GG. I think there were a couple of people that obviously won bronze in this game. So it's going to be interesting seeing the series going forward, like how many Smurfs that we're going to have every game. Might have just been a one-off. We shall see. But that's Soraka and Brand done. And onwards we shall go. We'll honor the... on Ez. He made a couple of mistakes in lane, but it's to be expected. Especially in this elo. Damage, #1 in the game. Just about. Not much going on early in laning phase. I was maybe being a little bit too careful, but then again, mid and top were doing so well. There was no real pressure for me to do anything, honestly. But if say like top lane was doing really badly, I would have had more incentive to look to be more aggressive bot lane and take some more risks in order to have the items to then make up for our top lane deficit, if that makes sense. Because if we have like a really, say for example, if both side of lanes are losing and I'm playing really passively bot lane, well I might as well throw in the towel anyway. Because how am I going to carry the game if I don't have any gold, right? So yeah, can't play Soraka, can't play Brand until we've played the rest of the support champions at least once. So yeah, I wonder what the